Chatties! How you guys doing? Hey Bay, hey Neo Shuvi, hey Apple. I hope you're doing good. I'm having my first coffee. I slept kinda late. So yeah. I'm waking up still. I feel you. Yeah, let's be cozy and wake up together, have our coffee, read manga until 5 a.m. I had a 9 a.m. meeting. Yeah, that's a mood. That's a mood. Which manga were you reading? Or like a bunch of new chapter releases? I read 3 different manga and can't remember the name of one. Oh, okay. One was My Neighbor Kurosawa. Okay. I'm really bad with remembering names as well. I'm like, this manga is about this, but don't ask me the title. And then we're just childhood friends. Is that like they were just roommates, or what is this one about? I have questions. I needed insulin after the last one. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. I'm not like a massive shoujo or like romance reader, but when I read like horror or psychological thriller mystery manga and it's like really heavy, or it like does things with existential stuff, or like things like Hoseki no Kuni, right? Then I'm like, okay, I need something lighter. I need some happiness, some maybe teen angst, some romance, some junk food. I'm the same with my books. Hold on. I'm trying to get on my socks. If you guys were like, what the fuck are you trying to do? And why are you wiggling all over the place? Hold on. Whenever I stream, I wear like these big fleece socks. So yeah, I forgot to put them on before I went online on stream. Hey Broker! Hey! How's my god doing? How's the Osu going? That last one was from the mangaka of Kobu Won't Let Me Be Invisible, which was just as sweet. Oh, I should check that out. Okay. I should check that one out. Yeah. I have the same when I read like 300, 600 pages of like high fantasy books. And then afterwards I just need to read like a simple mythology put into a different story or something. That is just sweet. It needs to be something different. Or heck, maybe I'll just read absolute, which I think is like absolute junk food in the reading sphere in my head. In my personal opinion, alright, allegedly, all these things, and I'll read like romantasy or something. But that's like literally turning the page and don't think. Don't think too deep about it. The Osu is going as okay as it can get, with 4 hours of sleep and back to back life. Oh. Well, thank you for cozy hanging out in my chat then. You can do it, even with the lack of sleep. You just need to surrender to the muscle memory. Well, I was about to make a joke about hunting in Germany. Yeah, let's not do that. But there was no hunting content. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's not season either in Germany either. Now I actually think about it. Oh, it might be boar season actually. I don't know. So I listened to the lore. I forgot that I added this even. What the hell? Man. I keep adding so many 7TV emotes that I forget which one I'm adding. It's insane. I think this stream has like 300 something 7TV emotes. Soul Panic, yeah. I mean that one is glorious. I'm so sad that Twitch doesn't have like 3 emote wide slots. Like, they should really do that. And I wouldn't even care if you need to have like more subscribers to unlock those slots or something. Because that's how it works. If you have more subscribers, you get more emote slots as well. I was very tempted to just like throw like 25 or 50 gifted subs on my own channel so I could have more emote slots. I was like, but that's what Twitch wants me to do. That's still a loss for me. That is not how it works. How it works is you don't get it regardless of anything. Yeah, that's also very true. Well, I'm like very blessed to have people tune into my stream every time. Like, I don't know who these chatties are, but you guys are amazing. I love you guys. And I appreciate all the times we hang out together. Well, just like listening to my yapping, looking at my washed gameplay, or simply hang out watching like special events or something. Always a good time. Or at least I try to make it always a good time. Yeah. Chat, yesterday I said I was gonna practice GOG, but then I got distracted and I didn't play Monster Hunter anymore. And I don't wanna be a bother. I don't wanna be a failure on the hunt. And I know only way to get better is to practice and play the game and play like fight GOG, but man, I feel so bad when I die. I'm like, no, chat's gonna think I'm trash. The people in the quest is gonna think I'm trash. And I am trash, but I don't want to think other people think that I'm trash. Doesn't matter where you hit the animal as long as they fall over. That's not true, because monsters in Monster Hunter actually have hit zone values. You can't say that, Broker. It does actually matter where you hit. Violence times Deluxe! Silly. Wait, is... Oh, you're free today to watch my stream. Hello, oh my sub ran out. Yeah, it does. You still have like the hype train conductor symbol though. Let's go. Use an SMG, they don't have that much body shot falloff. I mean, we have light bowgun and heavy bowgun in the game. I bet they have kind of like a better time against the GOG, but I don't know. I don't know. I like playing bow, but the thing is like GOG is so massive that if I use close coding, I need to be like up in his fucking nostrils. And then my camera is just like only showing his nostrils. So I'm like, I can't see anything else. What is happening? I don't know how melee players do it, man. Could be worse. What could be worse? Have you seen this demon of an elder dragon that they added? Dying constantly? No! I feel like such a pleb. I feel like such a pleb when I play a new update. I mean, the fight is super fun. I'm having a lot of fun at the fight. I guess that's what matters. Even though sometimes we don't win. Nah. No. Oh my god, you gifted to Zerlex? Look at that, Zerlex. Complaining in chat got you a gifted sub from Apu. My goodness, this guy. You're always playing fake poor, bro. Yeah, I call fraud exactly. You're always so fake poor. Thank you for the gifted sub, Apu. Aww. You fell into Zerlex's trap. Now Zerlex is gonna spend that money on gacha. I was gonna resub on PC because it costs an entire euro more on my phone. Yeah, it's insane, right? I don't know why that is a thing. I mean, it's like App Store, but it's dumb. I don't even play gacha. What do you mean spend money on gacha? Yeah. What do you mean? I live at the end of my money. I still have a bit of month left. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Nah, if you have the disposable income, you can spend it on whatever. You can sub on web browser on phone. Oh, to save that App Store fee. Oh, smart. See. App knows the tag. Yeah, we have a master strats here. Could have given me a tier 3 star, bro. Don't make me time you. Must give me time out, Zerlex. I don't have any mods. I'm the only person here. I don't want to put like the timeout redeem on my points because we're gonna have massive PvP in the chat then, and I don't like that. It's funny, but I don't like it. If you don't have disposable income, you can also spend all your money. The bank won't like it though, yeah. I mean, technically the bank will like it because if you go into the red, they get like, what is it called in English? They get like the percentage on top of it, right? And they just keep getting more. Unethical life hacks, yeah. Yeah, or just be like what a lot of American people do because they have such a big credit card culture, right? Don't do this, by the way. Don't do this, right? Be responsible with your money. But they get like another credit card to pay off the other credit card. And then when they hit limit again, they get another credit card to pay off that credit card to pay off the other credit card. It's absolutely insanity. When I heard that was a possibility, I was like, oh, how? It's only if your account is allowed to go into overdraft. Yeah, true. I have overdraft off as well. I don't want to see red numbers. I don't become happy when I see red numbers. Yeah. Gambling it all for a bunch of dopamine. True. Gambling it all for some pixels. Oh shit. Oh, chat, you remind me that oh. I'm setting a bad example here, but I need to buy a different skin in my Mahjong game that came out today. Bye. Can we judge the skin? Sure. Let me get a picture. Let me pull up a picture. I only collect husbandos, alright? Don't judge me. And I can't show the new character's skin because it's like boobas in your face. It's so suggestive. I'm not even gonna risk it on Twitch. Even I was like, oh no, we're starting to take tricks from Azur Lane over here. Love and Deep Space kind of suggests. I mean, I can show the other female skin, but I can't show the bonding skin because it's literally her bending over, crawling to you with the boobs in your face. I'm like, why do you do this? All right, let me pull up. Link, I'm pulling up the picture. Oh, where did I save it? Got that. What the? Wait, where did I? Oh, it's okay. G. Oh, here it is. I don't play gacha because I know my ass will spend money. The thing is, like, I play this Mahjong gacha game for over like 5 years now, so it's like whatever. This is the skin, and I'm going for the male skin. So this one, all right? It's really wholesome. It's nice, Christmas. It's one of my favorite characters. Right? Good boy skin. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's a fox boy. And he's like very Genki and uplifting. It's the type of character that I really like. Of course, Mai got a different skin because, I don't know, I guess some developer keeps playing Mai. She already has like 11 skins or something, but holy hell. And this one is like animated as well, so she feeds the food to you. Dear lords. It's, But yeah. But yeah, I need to get the Ein skin. God forbid gacha women have outfits that fit them correctly. I mean, the game has a lot of really good... I can show the game, I think. Let me open the game. Put this away. We did it with the web browser, right? Yeah, we did that. Hold on. Let me get the game open and I can show you like certain skins and such. You're gonna be hearing some yapping of the intro. There we go. Let me pull it on stream. Oh, I can change. Oh, that is the wrong menu. There we go. Like, I don't even have the skin here that is like the guy. God forbid gacha woman, whatever. I wanna know nice male gacha skin. Grand Blue Fantasy Bilal. Oh god. If you zoom into the face, the skin is good. The full shot, however, yeah. So, hold on, let me move this menu a bit here. Like this is like the brother of the character that I just showed. Why is that sound so... Hold on, let me put this BGM down. There we go. What is in his mouth? It's the cleaning cloth for the katana. So where is it? Here it is. Oh, we actually need to go to here. He's one of the first males. Hold on, here. There we go. Look how cute it is! Look how cute it is! And it has another best boy on it. Forget the man, the fox is the real deal. Yeah. I just love that they have the same emotion. Like he's like enjoying the snow and he's enjoying the snow. It's like so sweet. And the only other thing of skin that he has is the Halloween skin, which I didn't get because I just don't like this this type of face. I don't care for the pulling the cheek kind of thing. I do have his summer skin, but that's like, this skin is already like 3 years old. So yeah. So you can see like the difference between this art and this art is like massive. Oh. I was so happy he got a skin though. Okay, I'll show you a split second the new character, all right? Split second. Okay. Like, this is her normal outfit, which is, by the way, really cute. Really pretty. I think she's really cute. Better than the other AI slop we've gotten the other time. But the bonding skin, alright? Are you ready? It's much. I think it's too much. I can't play this game in public anymore much. That type of way. Alright. Alright, saw enough! Saw enough, okay? We also got a new male character, and he's actually pretty badass. I did not expect them to pull out that one. Are there options for small booba? A different character, yeah. Extreme time? Oh, good luck, Apu. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, you can just have a different character. Let's see, these were collab characters. I think Eve doesn't have such a big chest. Yeah, Eve is alright. Listening. Yeah, I think Eve doesn't necessarily have really big chest. She's a knight. Her new one is also kind of TOS. Let's see. I mean, of course we have like the Genki lolis. I do like her bond though. The art is really, really pretty. I did not know that she got a new Christmas skin. Let's see, oh, we have Ransei. I like Ransei. It's like a ninja type. Her bond is really, really pretty. And she got like an extra fancy one, which is also kind of, you know, a bit over the top. But this one is really pretty. The new one that she got. It's more like you can have a balance between... There's choices for everyone, because... Where is it? Like the boy that I was using now. This is his bonding skin, and when you saw that I was like logging in, I only had the doggo on the screen because the doggo is just so cute. But I really love this art, it's really pretty. And then you have his summer skin, which is also, my goodness, beautiful, beautiful art. And a kinda like cheeky. And then his winter skin is, oh my sweet Jesus. They're really good at animating stuff as well. Yeah, it's good stuff. Let me see if I can see the animation of the new girl skin that I just showed next to it as well. Okay, let's go through a journey, right? Because we can clearly see that my Aihara is like one of the favorites of the devs. You can see how many skins she has, but you can also see the direction that the game took, okay? These definitely not fan service characters have animations, yeah. So she's one of the default characters that came out when the game came out. Very simple, basic, acquired pose here. And then her bond, because she's like a shrine maiden, is this. Also, you get a cat extra. Look at them. So that was like, okay, that's kind of cute, right? Flip-flops with socks. No, it's like the Geita shoes. It's traditional shoes, alright. And then her beach outfit was alright. It's a beach outfit. Nothing too much in your face, I would say, this one. It's one of the first, like, year 1 skins. Then we got her New Year skin in when the game was almost 3 years, and we actually saw the shift of the game. These are also the same animators and designers of like Azur Lane, or it's like under the same publishing as Azur Lane, and we can see it these days. So then we got this one. And yeah, she actually got like a boob upgrade, I would say, yeah. I mean, it is a beautiful skin, but yeah, it's something, all right? This was one of the first times where we were like, hold up a moment. You can still play this game in public, but it's kind of sketchy. She grew up a bit, yeah. And then we got her Halloween skin. Oh, I can't show the animations in here, but this one is fully animated as well. Which we were like, oh lord, what is this? What is happening? And we have a notorious skin line, which is like onsen or hot spring or whatever. And it's notorious for a reason. I will show you the first skin that came out with that line that pretty much broke the bank for the company. It's this one. And it is massively suggestive. Like, I can't even, like, no, yeah, let's. So, Mai also got a skin in that same line. And, yeah, it's also animated, and I think if you win a game, this cat that is floating here in the water will bounce off her back on her ass into the water. I'm like, what are we doing? But it's a really pretty artwork. Can't deny that. Yeah, exactly. Then we got the, what is it, Sanrio collab. Sanrio collab was quite fine, and I think that's probably it's because it's Sanrio, right? With the male fan service, I can show you a bit. And then now we have this one. Oh, I can't show the animator because I don't have it. I get it. Okay. I mean, this one is alright. It's in your face, but it's alright. It's not as bad. Last one is the worst by far, yeah. Fabric bouncing off them, man, that's what a dream. I do think she's a really pretty character. Male fan servers. Where is the male? Did he have? No, he has this one, right? Yeah, he has this one. Oh. Oh, we had with the new character. Male fan service. I mean, I love this one. It is that I don't have this character. It's one of the guys that I actually don't have. But I would 100% buy this one. And he has the onsen outfit. They put a leaf in front of his nipple. I can't. It's just so good. Wait, what is his bond? Oh yeah, it's also kind of... It's suggestive. Oh. You want to see male fan service? I mean, that's the reason why I have this skin. I'm not innocent either, alright? It's... Whew. My goodness. But it's so fucking hilarious because his normal outfit was this. When you acquire him, he's like a soccer player. And then this is his Bond. He's one of the first characters as well. He looks so young, right? And then the first other skin that he gets is this one. I was like, what? Natsuhiko grew up. Excuse me. His other skins are great as well. He has this one. And I think just a month ago he got the skater one. Please tell me the towel bounces too. It's not animated because it's like one of the first outfits that we got, sadly, but hey. This one... I mean, I guess this is a bit fanservice-y. Sad. They don't have a Bond. Oh, this is a different way of fan service. Code Chaos collab? Yeah. We had Code Chaos collab. And Fate Ilya Prism. Yeah, we had Fate Ilya Prism, and we also had Fate Fate Stay Night. The game became really popular when Fate Stay Night collab was there. I was not expecting so many new people. I'll show you CC as well. Yeah, it's really nice. Lelouch looks great. Yeah, they work together with Clamp themselves to make the artworks and such. So they stuck to like the overly long legs that the artwork of Code Chaos is, right? I wanted to get Karin, but I got stuck with Suzaku, and I don't want Suzaku, so it's like Of all the characters that we got as a collab, I did not want it to have Suzaku. So what they do with collabs is they do a normal outfit like this. And then a Bond outfit that you automatically get that you can just do by leveling, playing with the characters or giving the characters gifts, naturally. And then they do a collab art that you can buy in the store as an extra skin. Thing is, like, these things only come with the collab and they hardly come back. We had... Saki and the Mahjong girls getting a release and then coming back for like having another collab, and I think that's the only one that we got double. Oh, we also had Kaguya as collab. I'm not really, I don't keep track of collabs, but yeah, because mostly it's not the... Was that a Sanda character? Wait, which one do you mean? Where? The big eye man. Which row? And... You mean here, or...? The third row from the top. Which one? And then? Third from left. Oh, oh, you mean this is Washiso. It's from, God on it. I can't get on the name at the moment. Akagi. It's from Akagi. Like, you can't have a Mahjong game without Akagi, right? It's Akagi collab. Did we get other... No, we didn't have other collabs. And... Oh, we had the... Is this Blue Protocol? Oh, Blue Archive. Close enough. Close enough. Yeah, we had a Blue... You know, I don't play this game. Right, we had a Blue Archive collab as well. Really, really pretty art, though. Oh, and what's this? What is this? This Idol Girls? Idol Generation? Generation Idol? I think it is, right? But it's like from a pretty, yeah, new gen. What are Archer's other illustration? Oh, yeah, here. I can't show the animated because I don't have him bonded. And, well, I like the bond more than the one that I could buy next to it. But this one is animated and he shoots like the arrow and he does like poses and such. But his voice lines are like, he does like trace on and unlimited blade works and stuff like that. So I was like, God damn it, my nostalgia, take my money. I like the little reference with the sky in the second one. Yeah, 100%, me too. That's why I didn't take the shop one. I got all of Sakura's though. So we have the normal Sakura and the Bond, which is also pretty, really pretty. And her animated one, which is like, yeah, this is just insanity. When I was like, oh, what are they gonna put as the extra skin of Sakura in the game? I don't know. And they put the fantasy fairy tale land. I was like, shit. Like, swipe the card. The animations are really good as well. If you let me, hold on. I need to lower this one. There we go. I think, oh. Okay. Where was she? Here. It's a pretty dark skin if you know the background of the movies of Fate Stay Night. That's when you open the game. If you have her and you open the game, that's what you see. The first time I saw that, I freaked out. I was like, well, what did they do? So yeah, but they're becoming increasingly more risk. That's why I'm like, ah. Like we had a super limited character. We once a year we have a super limited character that doesn't come back anymore. All these other characters outside of collab characters, all right, always come back into the banner and you can roll them again. But we have, where's the first one? We had this one as the first one. You can't get her anymore. Holy, why is this so loud? There we go. The first one that came out was the Tiger Girl. And they come with like special win animations and stuff. I appreciate when the collabs actually respect the base work. Yeah, 100% they did that with Fate. 100%. They also gave us like a different background. I'll show you in a bit. For in the lobby. And then after that we got the Lily. Of the North. And then we got the Phoenix of the East. I think this is a very classic, like, gacha character. How she looks. That's pretty though. They don't come back because they don't sell well or just because the devs have their own weird schedule. It's like the exclusive limited... because in Mahjong you have like the winds, north, northeast, south and western, right? So every wind has their character tied to them. And they're exclusive release and they just like... massive FOMO, they never come back anymore. I hate it. That's why I gave up on getting them. Oh wait, we also had this one. I am sad that I kind of missed out on this one, but it is what it is. It's... because I really love this one. And she has a Kansai dialect that she talks in, so that's really cute. When you win in the game, whatever hand you have, which combination and such, the character says the line. And then the latest one that we got was this one. And I'm as much as I'm a degenerate and I like Beautiful Woman, I don't like it to be in my face, right? So this was too much. I'm like, no. You're just not even trying anymore. She's not wearing clothes. She's just wearing, like, wrapped things around her. And then you have, like, the crotch view over here. Come on. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful artwork. But, yeah. And then Snake Lady, yeah, because it's a year of the snake, so they are releasing, because they already did all 4 winds, they're doing which year in Chinese, in the Chinese year it is. So this year we got Snake. And then this was the skin that you could buy in the shop. Like, do I need to say anything? Do I need to say anything? So yeah. Like, I don't like it when it's too much either. Oh yeah, we had a Gintama collab. I think that was like a 1.5 month ago. And we got 4 guys. So nice. And really pretty artwork. But yeah, nowadays we get more collabs, as you can see, than original characters. Like, where is it? Here you have Code Geass, original character, original character, original character, original character. Ilya Prism collab. Original character, original character, original character, original character. The Blue Archive collab. And then we luckily got alright amount of original characters, 5 here. But then we got the Idol Girl collab. Then we got only 3 original characters that year. And the Fate collab. 2 original characters and a massive exclusive one. And we got Gintama collab. And that's like character collab. That's not even outfit collabs like Sanrio and stuff like that. I don't know, they're like massively collabing with everything. Which I find a shame because, as you can see in the store right now, we have the new outfits. And we also have returning outfits. So these are all returning. But the collab characters never get returned. So you can, a new person to the game can never buy one of these anymore. Which is like such a shame. It's already so random in which outfit they're gonna put in the shop. But we're also not gonna get them in the official pool. Because as you can see here, this is like the female pool. It doesn't have the collab characters. It only has the original characters. So yeah. Nana Shira, is she looking like I'd lose money? Oh yeah, you probably like that one. She's a fan favorite of a good friend of mine. Oh wait, Nana. Nana is this, right? Yeah. She's the sporty girl. Yeah, sports checks out, yeah. A really cute summer outfit. Also one of the earlier year characters, so you can see. And then she has a cafe outfit. I really love the cafe outfits. The cafe outfits on the guys are great as well. And her winter outfit. Which a very strategic foot mirror. Where is it, the guy that I have that also has cafe outfit? Look at that. I like the more wholesome skins. She got away without being fully abused in her outfit somehow. Yeah, I think... Where is it? Let me snooze this ad. I think you would like this one as well. Hana. She's the nerdy girl. Has more normal outfits, I would say. Her New Year's outfit. We don't look at the summer one because everyone that plays Hana is just gonna ignore this skin right here. Because they're like, no, that's not my girl. That's not my girl. You have an issue with her face? Oh, really? In what way? I don't know, the hairstyle glasses doesn't click for me. Oh, okay. So you had ponytail and open face, right? Maybe You like Kana? Analyze it, yeah. I don't play with much of the females, and I have one particular female that I really like and that I really love, and then I don't really roll on the other ones. So yeah, this is plus plus. Okay. She's an idol. She's an idol that hangs out with you to just feel normal. It's really sweet. We don't talk about this Christmas skin because it's just for some reason she got massive tits here. They just sometimes do that. Because if you look at this Halloween skin, suddenly it went like 3 cups down. Like what? And she has a beach outfit. And the last one that I think I almost bought this one. And it's animated as well. And it's really gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. But like I already spent so much in this game, so I'm like, yeah, she's good looking with the smaller cups. Yeah, I agree. A lot of people love Yui. I'm not a fan of Yui, but a lot of people love Yui. And she has... Oh, this is the Sanrio collab. Oh, this was the last new one of her. She's a fan favorite of the devs for sure. She has one of the many outfits. Her summer outfit. Her like formal outfit. Yeah, get it? She's nice. Yeah. I'm not a fan of her voice. I can show you. Her bond is really cute though. I would give her that. I really love this bond. It's cute. Cause all the characters, they come with... Where is she here? They come with their own emotes and such. They don't use official variation. Yeah, no, they do. This is Ami Koshimizu. Let me at least make sure that I don't blow your ears out. This should be fine, I think. But she has like a very... Okay, we do need to up it a bit. And just toss the BGM away. Where's my other music? Because I'm getting crazy by the loop. There, we have some stuff in the background. She has like a very breathy ASMR-y type of voice. While Nana has like very Genki, it's Mao. There we go. Oh, I can show you the... Oh no, because she's exclusive, so I can't show you the voice anymore. That's so annoying. Oh, a lot of people like Fuji. She has great emotes though. So yeah.
なんて乱暴な開け方。やっぱ一元さんやな。って、よく見たら意外と含んのあるそうしてるやんか。うちはこの福寿総前館の主、藤井って言います。
You want like...
うちのところに来たからには。
Okay, stop yapping. You want a more soft voice, I reckon then. But Yui, Fuji, Nana... Fuji has really good outfits as well. I haven't actually listened to the new character, so we can listen to the new character. Oh, her emotes are really good.
すごく体が弱いもので、お恥ずかしい限りです。私はミラ。これからどうぞよろしくお願いします。
Yeah, she's like a... What does it say that it says? Mila is the delicate flower of the National University of Fuji, doted on by everyone. People around her instinctively say yes to whatever she asks, often volunteering their help before she even says a word. Even when they feel a twinge of suspicion, her teary-eyed, innocent look instantly guilt-trips them into submission. Surely someone as pure as sweet as Mila couldn't possibly be a calculating girl who feigns frailty to get her way, right? If you bond her, she will tell you that it was a cover-up to just like... She's very calculating. Past not in she got the job, but in the way I will not bother. Oh, like a pass on, yeah. Let's see. Kana is very Genki.
選んでくれてありがとう。これからいっぱい頑張るよ。
What do we have that is also a bit breathy?
データベースマッチング失敗。初めてお会いいたします。私は KR976。いいえ、鈴宮杏樹ではございません。KR976 型人工知能とお呼びください。
Kana is nice. Yeah. Maybe Ayane.
そこでサボってるのは誰？
Oh wait, Ransei, because like Ayane has too big of a chest for your liking. That's a voice you could listen on to for a longer time. Which one? The last one or the Ayane is a no? Yeah. Which one did I have? Kana. Yeah, Kana is really nice. I have Kana bonded as well.
皆さん、今日もかなちゃんのこと応援してね。
It's Maya Uchida that voiced her. It's really nice. I can actually show you her voice lines. So if you have her fully like a character fully bonded, they get the voice lines for what you do in the game as well. That's kind of how it feeds into this. So she does like all the moves.
リーチだよ。ダブルリーチ。チポンカンペーするよ。ランツモ選んでくれてありがとう。これからいっぱい頑張るよ。ショータイム。
And when you finish in first place,
トップアイドルのかなちゃんです。
it's a great voice. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I play with her quite a bit as well.
華麗にロンです。私こそがこのステージのヒロインよ。
Let's see, and we have like the special hands.
ジャンカン、リンシャン、海底。
Where is the...
イーペイコ、ピンフ、チャンタ、一通。三安コ、小三元、本老頭、チートイ、純ちゃん、リャンペイコ。天宝、数安コ短期、国士13面待ち。 数関数、小数詞、数え役満。役満、ダブル役満、トリプル役満、4倍役満。
Yeah, she has a nice voice. She's one of the earlier characters, and the voice actors really really did a really good job at it. My favorite character, female, in the game is probably Nanaha or Qing Luan. She has, for me, the best emotes. They're just so good. They're just so good. She has like a library. And she likes books more than people, so I resonate with that. Yes. And her voice is really... She combines the glasses hairstyle and the two big booba. Yeah, but I like glasses, so that's what you gotta get. This is her normal outfit.
リーチ、ダブルリーチ、チ、ポン、カン、ペイ、スモ。よろしくお願いいたします。終わりましたね。まだ続けますか？お開きということなら、また今度誘ってください。では。
I knew I recognized this voice. She voices Hiyori in Noragami and Nanaka in Grand Blue. Yeah, the voice so the voice acting list is massive. They have crazy amount of VAs in this game. I mean, they got the official Archer. I don't have him bonded though. I think no, I don't. But yeah.
Reach.
Why is this so maximum loudage?
Double reach. Chi. Pom. Kan. Rom. 理想を抱いて溺死しろ。つも。実力の差は明白だ。
Yeah, I don't have the winning ones. Which bond is this? Bond 1? Okay, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. What do you want for gifts? You want paintings. Do I have paintings? I do have paintings.
特に断る理由もないな。ありがたく受け取ろう。
Why is he not max bond? Because my wallet is crying, alright? Because I max bonded Sakura first.
麻雀か。あえて言うなら、確かに私にとってはやりやすいところがあるな。私個人がうまくやることだけ考えておけばよく、他のやつとの連携は気にしなくていいからな。相手の捨て牌を見逃さず、その手の内を見抜く。旧兵にとっては造作もない。
Bonding is paid. Well, these items you can get from the gacha if you roll for characters. It's just the... You know, in gacha games you have like 4-star and then 5-star. So the characters in this game is kind of like the 5-star, and then the gifts or the decorations that you use in the game, like the tile bags or the backgrounds or whatever you do, those are like the 4-star things that you get. But you get like a lot of this, so to level them up you need to have like all the hearts, and then to bond them you need to have spheres and dust. And the only way to also get gifts is just to play a ton, be high ranked, and then every, I don't know, every like 10 games or something you get like one gift, or you buy it in the shop and
I am the bone of my soul. So, as I pray, unlimited blade works!
I love that they put the fucking meme line in it. Oh my god, full incantation actually. Yeah, when he finishes the game in like first place. No, it's not the full one, no. I'm like, I don't know what the Bond 2 is, but yeah. They did put like work in it. Yeah, I wanted to buy the skin, so let me open this one so I remember. Yeah. But yeah, it takes a lot to... You can be a free-to-play player in this game, but it takes a lot to get the character because you need to get the free tickets from the shop. Oh, we have ads. Where is it? Oh, here it is. There we go. Should have done something like Fate Unlimited Code, and if you win with Archer, you get a 15-second long cutscene of Archer and incantation. I mean, you can't do that because everyone is looking at that animation. And then the game would like take ages. So the thing is, like, you can donate your gifts. You can't skip it, just enjoy. Like, you can donate your gifts, right? And then you get dust here on the top left. Don't do that. Which you then can use in the shop to buy summon scrolls. 5 every, I think, month it is or something. And that's like 5 free rolls. So that's a way to get free rolls. And then we have events that sometimes give free rolls, right? So, that's a way to get characters, but it takes really long. So most people just swipe the credit card in this game. And outside of like everything that is in the shop, for these tickets that you see here, which is the outfits, you can only buy those, like straight buy the currency for that. You can't get that currency in any other way. So, oh. Okay. Did I lose frames? No, okay, no. So that's why I don't recommend this game to anyone. If you're not like seriously invested in Mahjong, because it is, in essence, it's just a Mahjong game, and the gacha is really, really fucking grueling. Like, it is... Can we see the details of it? Yeah. 5% among the odds for the rate up character. Is it really a Mahjong game? It is, but it is more like a dress-up game. I think I just watched 1 hour of Dorm gameplay. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah. Like, because if I start a game, I'll be playing this for 45 minutes or something, or more, because Mahjong just takes long. I mean, they gotta get their money some way, hey? So, yeah. But a lot of friends of mine I know have like alt accounts that are just free to play, and eventually they get a character. And you start with... I don't have them here. Hold on. You start with... these two. Where are they? These are free for everyone. You have Ichihime, which is like the shrine cat maiden. And she does everything nya. You get the idea, right? And then Mickey, which I bonded and started out with when I played the game. Those are the 2 free characters that you get, so you can always like...
Reach desu. Double reach. Chi. Pon desu. Kan shimasu. Pay shimasu ne. Ron.
The idea is that eventually the voices take over and I lose my mind. Pretty much. You eventually just buy outfits. Hold up. Okay, I'll go back in a bit. The Halloween one? Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I gotta give it to them. Ichihime has like really good outfits. So it's cute. You said the Halloween one. Oh, this one. Yeah. It's a year one skin. It's still pretty good. This is giving me very specific anime vibes. Oh, could be. I mean, I liked her a lot because I like her emotes, and you can do the T emote when someone deals in, or you can do the heart emote. You can kind of just like shitpost a bit. But I cannot put my thought together. Like, I have Cynthia because of her emotes. I don't necessarily like her design, but her emotes are so fucking good. I sleep, I watch TV. Easy. Laugh. Smirk. It's, yeah. Oh. And her voice is alright.
Reach. Double reach. Chi. Pon. Kan. Pe. Ron. 上出来ね。つも。これでよし。
But yeah, as you can see, I mainly play with the guys. I'm a guy collector outside of this one. Because she has a bird. Alright. She has a bird. I like the bird. She has an antique shop. It's her back. Oh, probably should like.
Reach. Double reach. Chi. Pon. Kan. Pe. Ron. Tsumo. 我が名はセイラン。そなたの自己紹介は不要。気に留めぬゆえ。
That's nice. Just a nice cohesive. Oh god, now I need to put Ein back up again. Oh, I need to scroll down. I like Ein's voice a lot. He was the first character I actually got out of the gacha. Sent it on Discord? Oh, let me check. Oh, yeah. Tokusaki, yeah. Oh, this is also from Yostar. This game is also from Yostar. She's the one with like the clock in her eye, right? Yeah. But I love Ein because he's like super Genki.
Reach, double reach, chi, pon, kan, pe, ron, tsumo, どうだ狩りの始まりだ狩り場でひとっ走りしてくぞ狩人っつうのは狙った獲物は絶対に手放せないもんでな
I mean, I can play a game. I'll explain to you guys. Hold on. Didn't I? There we go. I can... I'll play with Kana. Because you liked Kana's voice. Do I have anyone? No, I don't have anyone else that... Well, I might have anyone else, but I don't have them bonded. That you like. I have Yui, but I don't have her bonded. So she doesn't have voice. Yeah. I do like playing with Kana though, so we'll do that. You don't have to decide based on my liking. No, I like Kana as well. I really should have gotten her skin, darn it. I like her normal outfit more than her bonded outfit. Chat votes for the character for real. I mean, before I streamed variety games, I streamed Mahjong. Only Mahjong. And chat could pick my character with a redeem. Base might be best either way. Yeah, I like the base more as well. So how the game works is... Can I... Oh, here, tutorial. Yeah, so we can go through the tutorial for a bit. So these are all the suites in the game. We have Manzu, Pinzu with the circles, and Sosu, which is bamboo. And then we have the winds and the dragons. White dragon, green dragon, red dragon. And you start a hand with 13 tiles. And then you can make either a sequence, so 1, 2, 3, or 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Or you can make a triplet, so 3 of the same, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, get it? Triplet also works with like wind, so east, 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 green dragon, green dragon, green dragon. And I only understand Shanghai Mahjong. Yeah, so that's Chinese Mahjong, and this is Ricci Mahjong. And then you need a pair, which is just a double of a tile. So a winning hand consists of 4 sequences, or triplets, can be either way, right? So you can have 4 of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3 of different sets, or triplets, and 1 pair, as it needs to have a counting thing. The thing is with Ricci Mahjong is if you keep your hand closed, you can always Ricci if you're waiting for the final tile to complete your hand, and that will always count as a Yaku. So as long as you keep your hand closed, you can and make the 4 sequences and a pair, you can always try to win. And then all the different hands, like this bijvoorbeeld terminal and honors, so it's all 1, 9 of each suite, all the winds and all the dragons. All simple, so you don't have 1 and 9, no winds, no dragons. You can call from another person. It's like 4 people on the table, including you. You can call from the left with chi if you want to have a sequence. So let's say I have 1 and 2, and the person on my left drops the 3 Manzu. Then I can call chi, and I'll grab that tile from them to complete my sequence. Pon, if you call on the triplet, so the 4, 4, 4 in this case, you can get from anyone in the table. So left, across you, or right, doesn't matter. And con is if you have 4 of the same tiles, which will open up another special tile, so you kind of just don't want to do that because it's kind of risky, because you open up a special tile that gives 1,000 extra points. It can be very beneficial for you, but it can also be very beneficial for someone else, right? So, and it will show your hand. The best way in Ricci Mahjong, in Japanese Mahjong, is to keep a closed hand, so other people don't know what type of tiles you have, because they will know what to throw away to, like, not play in your hand. I used to play Shanghai Mahjong. Really? I did not expect that of you, Poker. I am today years old since learning there's another way to use these pieces. Yeah. You have Shanghai Mahjong. I think Shanghai Mahjong is with flowers, right? And Japanese Mahjong Ricci doesn't have flower tiles. It only has like the winds and the dragons. Then you have Western Mahjong as well, which is a different counting base, how much the hand is worth, and with how much points you need to gather in your hand to win. Yeah, okay. I think there's an infinite styles depending on monetization. Oh yeah, that's for sure. But the official thing, like professional Mahjong in Japan plays only Richi. And professional American-based Mahjong is with the different point style. Here in the Netherlands, when you play competitions, we actually have two different types of competitions. We have like our quote-unquote Dutch way of playing Mahjong, which is the Western style with a different point system. And they also have different hands that can be how many points. And we have Richi competitions. So we have like two separate competition types. Hey T-Bone, hey, welcome. I think I played some kind of home rules too. Yeah, man, if you play with your family, you will have home rules. It's 100%. The thing is with Richi, with Japanese Mahjong, if you discard a tile from your hand, because every round, when the round comes back to you, you either grab a tile from the wall, or if you call from someone else, you will need to discard, because you always need to have 13 in your hand, right? And then the one that you win on is either drawn from the wall or called from someone else. Complete hand is 14 tiles. But in Richi Mahjong, why are you raiding? Why are you raiding me while I'm yapping about Mahjong in my stream? I'm not even playing a game. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. How did your runs go today? Let me welcome in, raiders. How did your runs go today? Did we get a PB? Do I need to update the sheet? Good practice, Pearly start heavy, resetting again in stream part 2 later. Oh nice, you're going for it? Okay. Oh, I'll tune in for that then. I was telling chat about Mahjong. We were talking about Richi Mahjong because actually like this whole stream massively derailed into me yapping about a new outfit in my Mahjong game, and then we just like derailed on playing Mahjong. So I'll go back to the start to go through it again for like the people that came in. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Solouna. I'm a variety streamer. I sometimes also play Hades. That's why Dark Omen probably raided into me. On the planning today was Monster Hunter, but we got massively derailed. So we're now gonna play a game of Mahjong because I've been yapping about Mahjong so much. So I just, because we were yapping about all the characters that we have in this game. Where is it? The outfits. These are all the characters that you have in this game. And everyone has like an outfit and such. And of course, because it's like, you know, the gacha. So I was showing that to chat because I played this game for quite a bit. And they were like, oh, which outfit? And I collect husbandos, so the outfit that I wanted was this one. But then we went on a tangent talking about all the different Mahjong Soul stream. Yeah. Welcome in, Hayes. I know you play as well, right? So we went on a tangent of showing all the outfits, and then I said like, yeah, so this is a game that I'm playing for quite a bit already. And then chat called me out and said, what do you mean this is a Mahjong game? I saw like 1 hour of doorman outfits, and I was like, God damn it, okay, fine, we'll play a game. So I was explaining to chat the game itself before we actually go into a game. I can understand if you come from Omen and Hades stream, this is not Hades content, it's not even roguelike content. So I can understand if you continue onward, and I wish you a lovely morning, day, afternoon, night, evening, wherever you are. And thank you for raiding into my stream. If you like hanging out, you're welcome to stay in chat. I very much appreciate you if you do that. So yeah, welcome. I haven't in a while, but yes, I did. I think it was somewhere mid-gold. Yeah. Same for me. I don't care about my rank. I have like multiple accounts. Okay, chat, don't call me out. Don't call me out, chat. And I played competitively in real life with my club and stuff as well. So it's I before I became a variety streamer. All right, let's get into the lore. Get the lore ready. Before I took a break from streaming and came back as a variety streamer, I only streamed Mahjong. And I did professional Japanese broadcasting for people that couldn't watch the broadcasting from like Singapore or stuff like that. So I would stream it for them, and we would hang out in chat and talk about the professional Japanese Mahjong, as this is Richi Mahjong, which is Japanese Mahjong. You also have Shanghai Mahjong or Chinese Mahjong, Western Mahjong, and it all has different rules. So then that's awesome. Yeah. So that's also why my channel is so old and has a previous history already. So yeah. So the way how Mahjong is you have 3 suites of Manzu, so the numbers, Pinzu, the circles, and Sozu, which is the bamboo. And of each suite you have 1 to 9. And then next to that you have the winds, east, south, west, and north, and 3 dragons, white, green, and red dragon. To make a hand where you can win with, you need to make sets of tiles. So one of these we call a tile. And I can only play online because I understand hands and basics, but not actual scoring. Yeah, I can 100% understand that, because the scoring is quite a lot to learn. And then if you don't have a cheat sheet or the game like suggesting what is the better weight, I can 100% understand it. Had a calzone, got a cornetto, and all I need to do now is lose my hammer. Welcome back in, Craggle. Well, and I doubt anyone I know in real life actually knows to play at all. You should check in your surrounding, because it's surprising how many clubs there are in especially in America or other places. Like, I was surprised how many clubs there were in my surrounding. So yeah, so each player starts with a hand of 13 tiles. Fully random, can be anything, right? Anything of like the suites. And so if you need to, for winning, you need to have 4 sets of either these and a pair. So you can make a set with 3 consecutive tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all that stuff. Or you can make a set with like a triplet. So 3 of the same, which is like 4, 4, 4, 8, 8, 8, maybe white dragon, white dragon, white dragon, or like east, 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 as you see in here. And then to close off your hand, as in Richi Mahjong, you need to have a pair. So you need to have 4 sequences and a pair to have a counting hand, to put it like that, to be viable for winning. So in this hand, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7 of bamboo, and east, 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 and the closing pair of south, south. And the way you will win in Richi Mahjong is to either call from your opponent. You're with 4 people at the table, 3 and you. So you can call from a person throwing away a tile, or you can grab it from the wall, which is passively. You get that every round when the round returns at you, like picking a card, to see if you can progress your hand, right? The nice thing about Richi Mahjong, the Japanese version of Mahjong, is you don't necessarily need to know what the points are if you just stick to this ruling. Make 4 sets and 1 pair, and if you keep your hand closed, you can call Richi, which is always already a 1 counting Yaku, as they say here. Which is really nice to learn the game, because there are like 42 different Yakus in combination with everything that you can make. So it can go, like, it's very confusing as a new person to get into. So just following these rules and keeping your hands closed is really nice to just like not freak out. Sounds like Jin and Rami. 100%. Jin is like super much the same, I would say. Yeah. Kiryu Kazama became the master of Mahjong in between beating the shit out of all the rivals. Crazy guy. Gregor, I played Mahjong in Yakuza games, and those NPCs are brutal. That's so unfair. Because this game has a lot of randomness to it. So yeah. So there's like 42 different Yakus in total. And as you say, as a starter, you only need to learn the 3 types of Yaku. So all simples, Richi, as I just explained, and Yakuhai. So all simples is you should not have 1 or 9, or like terminal and honors as we call them, 1 and 9 of the suites, or winds, or dragons. If you don't have anything of that in your hand, you can call anything and you can open your hand and it will still be a Yaku as we call all simples. So that's a winning hand. When I was more into Mahjong, I would play in Final Fantasy XIV when Mahjong Soul was down. If you played on the European server, I probably played against you. So, Tenpai, as we call it, is when you're 1 tile away of having a finishing hand. And then you can call for Richi if you keep it closed. But the way it works is when you have a sequence, so the 1, 2, 3, you can only call from the left side player. So when a player discards a tile and I have 1 and 2 and they will drop the 3, I can only call it from the person on my left. But you also have pawn to make a triplet, so like the east or the 4s here, and you can call that from everyone. So if the person across me drops the 4 and I have 2 4s, I can call pawn, I'll open the pawn, and I'll grab their tile. To like kind of progress your own hand. 14 Mahjong is pretty fun, even if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, and it actually helps you pretty well. The symbols on 14 Mahjong showing you which is the most optimal to throw away or swap out tile is pretty accurate, I would say. One of my statics would joke about me having a Mahjong Raider when we weren't in 7. Yeah, so in Richi, because it's Japanese Richi, a player has the option to declare Richi if he has a closed hand, so did not chi, pawn, or nor did player open a con, and a con is 4 identical tiles, and then is in 1 waiting on finishing the hand. Con is if, let's say I have east, 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 and another player on the table throws away another east, or I grab it from the wall, I can con the east. And then you will open, it's more tricky to explain, but then you will open a tile from the dead wall. Whenever the wall is made for everyone to play the game, we cut off a certain part of the end of the wall, and that becomes the dead wall. So you always have a RNG to it that certain tiles will never be picked up by anyone on the table. And you will flip one tile from the dead wall, and that becomes like a special Dora. And if you have, like, let's say we cut the wall away, the dead wall, and we flip the Dora, as you call it, to flip the tile, and it is east, that means that all the east that I have here in my hand are 1000 points. On top of whatever hand I have when I finish the game. And then if I win that round, they will be counted extra to my hand. So whenever you call a con, so 4 tiles, you flip another Dora, another tile. So another tile in the hand can become a special 1000 point tile. But for other people, it also becomes a possible special tile, right? So it can be really good for you, and it can also be really bad for you. Now if you play Richie Mahjong online, it is very much a defensive game. That's the difference between, I would say that's the main difference between Shanghai Mahjong, Japanese Mahjong, and Western Mahjong, is that Japanese Mahjong is really, really defensive playing. And the special thing that you don't have in the other types of Mahjong is that in Japanese Mahjong, every tile that you throw into your pool, so whenever the round comes back to you, you either have called someone else's tile, and then you need to discard a tile from your own hand, otherwise it will be over 13 tiles, right? And you always need to keep having 13 tiles in your hand. Even the sequence or the triplets that you call, you put them to the right side of you, and they will always be counted towards those 13. But if you haven't called anything and you pick up a tile and you drop it in your pool, as you call it, the one that you put in front of you, you cannot win on the self-draw, on the tile that is in your pool. That is exclusive to Richie Mahjong. So you need to keep in mind what you kind of throw away. You can't just like randomly, willy-nilly keep throwing away, and then what are they waiting for? Like they're waiting here for a 1 Sozu and a 4 Sozu. If that is in your pool, as you can see here, the 1, I could probably like make this a tiny bit bigger. I will make it bigger in a moment. So they can't win on that anymore because it's in the pool. So it has a lot of like thinking to it. Let's see. Let me shovel this down. And then I can probably... Oh, I can't fit it to screen? Okay. That is fine. We will make it fit ourselves. Wait. I do need this. Oh, it's because it's not fully. That's fine. We'll put it like this. There we go. And I need to resize myself if I want to play a game as well. I actually need to resize myself quite a bit. So let me put myself over here for a moment, and then when we go into the game. There we go. Off topic, but before I picked up the console, I went into Tesco. Oh dear lord. I got to watch some guy running out of the store with a jar of coffee and some sweets through the side door. Was it one of your colleagues? Was it like from the Tesco where you work at? Or okay, let's see what they have to say. Oh yeah, so you have temporary furitan, as we call it, when the tile that you need is in your pool and someone discards that tile and you're waiting to finish your hand. It's like all just extra rules that you need to keep in mind that I'm not at the moment gonna bother you guys with it because it will be too much to like process mostly. And then the same with poker, I would say. You have like who's the dealer, right? And then in Mahjong you also have the seats that you are assigned to are the 4 winds, and the eastern seat that swaps every time becomes the dealer. And that person gets like more points as they win with their hand as well. So it's really tricky when you see that the person that is on the east seat, the dealer, has almost finishing their hand. You don't want to fight that because you're like gonna lose a ton of points. Or you need to have a really, 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 really good hand yourself that you want to take that risk. So yeah. So the things with the different yakus is like on the seat that you're sitting, and then the winds that you have in your hand, those are called yakuhai. So if you are sitting on the east and then you collect the east, that is already like 1 yaku. So there you already have your winning value, to say it like that. And then we have the white dragon, the green dragon, and the red dragon, which if you get 3 of them, they also count as a yakuhai. So a 1,000 point hand where you can win on. So yeah, that's like the basics, I would say. To like, the game is very, very in depth, and these are like all the different types of hands that are 1,000 points. Like you can see, like these are 2,000 points. These are 3,000 points, 6,000 points, 8,000 points, 24,000 points. These are really rare to get. Really, really, really rare. Okay. I love the connection on this one. And then in Mahjong Soul, the game that we are looking at now, you can have double Yakuman, which is like double value. So it's 48,000 types of hands. So yeah, if you start out with the game, I would say focus on Richi, so keeping your hand closed and trying to get those 3 things. Or all simple, so have no 1s and 9s, no winds and no dragons. Or your seed wind, like the east or the west, or the dragon. Right, dragon. And I would say focus on that. And that would be already so good for you to get out of where you want. Let me, not go away. Let me put on the numbers on the tiles so you guys can see it. Richie Tanyao and Honors was an advice I was given to the start. Yeah, 100%. Shall we play an east or a south? If I play a south, it's gonna take like 45 minutes. If I play an east, it will probably take 30 minutes on average. But I'm more a south player. So the difference between like an east round is that you have 4 rounds that each player gets and then it ends, and a south round is actually the classic way of playing the game, which is like twice. So you do what is it, like east, north, west, south. I needed to think about that. Holy shit. And then that another time. The thing is, like, if the dealer wins, the person that is sitting on east, you get a repeat round. So the game can become really, really long. Let me go to the toilet. Chat picked to play this character. It's Kana. So we're gonna play with Kana. Let me run to the toilet. Because if I queue up a game, it will probably immediately pop. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. I can probably... Let me see. There we go. We're fitting on the whole screen now. Don't forget theme category. Yeah, I was thinking that. I'll just change the whole freaking title and everything. Game for chat. Thank you, Poke. Thank you. Man, I haven't streamed in this category for over a year. Here we go. Let's do a... We need to convert more Hades people so we can do custom room chill nights. Oh, that's rough though. That's rough though. I tried to get my friends into playing Mahjong, but it's quite an in-depth game at the point. I tried to like convert people by being like, where's Yui? Look at the nice skins we have. You can collect waifus. or you can collect husbandos. look. But yeah, man, I should. Yeah, it's you can play Mahjong Soul for free. There's also Ricci City. I'm not gonna be the Mahjong Soul Puritan here. There's also Ricci City that is more free to play. Let's see, what we're gonna use for decoration. That is more free to play friendly. So definitely do check out your options. Oh, we can use this one. There we go. I played totally for free and I have a maid waifu. Oh, you have Ryu? Ryu? Or you have one of the skins that makes someone... Oh yeah, I like Ryu a lot. She also has really good emotes, right? Yeah. Her emotes are really good.
私は九条龍。ご覧の通りメイドをしております。あまりジロジロ見ないでください。
My options are I grind Osu and TFT. That's true. You're dedicated to the Osu grind. I will not interrupt that. Okay, let's play an East round. I normally don't play East rounds, but sure. I'll move myself on the right place and when it like loads up. I don't want to block anything.
Showtime!
Let me know if the sound is like blasting your ears out. Okay, so let's see. We have 2, 4, 7, 8. One that is kind of not connected to anything. 7, 9, 2, 3. And just a bunch of loose these things, right? And the person here already threw away the west. And we are on north seat. I'm just gonna run through it real quick, alright? So we don't care about this tile. So we toss it. So ideally, well, we have 2, 3, 4 here. And we have, oh, look, connecting to our 7. The white dragon is thrown away once. East is not out. But I do not want to keep this one because it will not be connecting to anything. So I'll just throw the 1. I would, however, be tempted to pay if they put Enterprise from Azur Lane in. Oh my goodness. If they do a... I find it so weird that they haven't done a collab with Azur Lane yet, to be honest. So he called the sequence from the player to his left, right? A double 3 is not great. I'm gonna throw quicker because I'm running out of time. There we go. So this fills up the 7, 8, 9. I don't want to go the east to my right because that is double points for them, right? So I don't do anything with the east, so the east will go away. Like this 6 is loose as well, as we call it. It's not doing anything. So this fills up here. I don't need this 3 because I already have 2, 3, 4. Which is already a sequence. So we have 1 sequence, 2 sequence, 3 sequence, a loose one here, which we either need like a 1 or 4. And then I don't want this one. I also don't need a 3. And then we need a closing pair, right? We don't have a double now, but because we have 4 of these, we technically can have a double. That's just kind of how it's counted. So this 6, we can't really do anything with it, but we'll keep it. I don't want this 4 either. We'll keep it for now, although when it goes to like the second row here, it becomes dangerous because it's a middle tile, and a middle tile can have a lot of connections in like the other things. Also, oh god, this is okay, the 6 is gonna go. Also, if I look at the other people, they are all keeping middle tiles. See, if I hover over this, there's no other ones in the, like these. These are 7 and 8 are higher and they're already being thrown away. I also don't need this one. If I get 2, 3, 4 and keep 7, 8, 9, I can actually go for a double sequence. It's a special hand. So yeah, so you need to keep in mind... Go away. I don't need you. So you need to keep in mind what other people are throwing away as well. Solo Young, yeah, chat talked me into it. So here. Because we kept our hand close, we can call Richie. And you put like a stick in, the stick is like 1000 points. Because if someone else wins, I'll leave it for now. Then, thanks chat. Oh, we got it from the wall. You can't see the wall, so we win. Sumo. We just got pure luck. Because this is double, because it's immediately after we called Richie. Yeah. This game is pure skill, guys. Don't, yeah. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Nice hand. It was a really beautiful hand, yeah. Okay, so we start again with a new hand. Oh, this is a... We're not on North, but we can do a funny hand. Oh, I don't need a 2. If you do 1 suit and only terminals, which is like your winds and your dragons. I might go for that. I'll toss this one first. You get a hand that is like a single suite, which is called a Honitsu. While we have like so many tiles here, we can kind of call everything that we have. So I might do that. Okay, it backfired. Whatever. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4. There will be a fifth set. It could have become 7 pairs, which is also a special hand. But you need to keep that hand closed. I'm not a fan of 7 pairs. I have a whole history in the Okay, we're getting sequences here, so I'm gonna deviate to a normal hand. I have a whole history with another person in the Mahjong community that is like Team Chitoy, and I am Team Toy Toy, which is triplets against pairs, and it's like almost a war type of thing, so yeah. Do I wanna... I'll show you guys calling, or like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe if we get a 4 or another 6 or 5, we'll have a hand for 7 pairs, 7 doubles. This is truly absolutely backfiring on me. It's insane how much this hand is backfiring, because we could have had the wait for the 7 pairs already. Oh my god. Nobody's throwing away what I need though. Do I want to keep this if I want to go for 7 pairs? Because the middle... I'll commit. And there hasn't been any 9s thrown away. And waiting on a 9 is pretty safe to go for, because it's one of the first tiles people throw away when they don't know what to discard in their hand. Do I want to call this out? I don't want to call it out. How much I would love to call it out, I don't think I want to call it out. So if we look in the discard piles of other people, we see like a lot of wins and terminals are being thrown away, even though not this one. Not the 9 here. Don't need that one either. So people are actually hoarding Manzu tiles. Because we hardly see any Manzu in the discard, but what we see even less, and that is correct because I have a lot in my hand, right? Is what do you call this? Pinzu. The dots, as you call them in English. So there's a lot of, in the other hands of the people will probably be, oh my god, I'm not getting any usefulness. It's probably a lot of Manzu, some Pinzu, yeah, and probably red dragons, because we don't see any. There's only one red dragon over here. Do we have east? We have 2 east out. Okay, this is dangerous. Fuck it. Someone can fill in their hand. Okay. So this was a dangerous one to discard. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's a red dragon, another one. What do they have? I don't have anything in my hand except 5. Or the wall is being very graceful to me and I can actually throw away this. Because the... Well, they had a moment what I just had, you know. But the tiles in their pool, they can't win on those tiles, right? So if you don't know what to discard, you can always look at what the player has thrown away. And if you then have the same tile in your hand, we are south. This hand is 1, 2. This hand is pretty trash. Throw the one. So if you don't want to deal into them, you can, like this. The person on my left just threw away south, right? And it's actually the seat I'm on, so I kind of want to keep it. Oh, I didn't. Oh, anyways. But let's say Solouna play Mahjong. Oh my god, all the old heads are flooding in. No, no. Okay, I don't want east. Yeah, chat made me do it. Chat made me do it. It's funny though, but I'm trying to explain while I play, which is pretty rough. Because it's been a while. Let's see. So they threw away the South, the 9, and the White Dragon on my left. So if they call Richie or I notice that they might have a hand that is close to winning, I can always be like, oh, I can throw away the 2, I can throw away the South, I can throw away the 9. So you can kind of see what you can play defensively against other people, right? So yeah, this hand is not really coming together. Like, this is fine. There's already 2 discarded Nords, so I don't want to do anything with them. Like, we have 1 sequence, possibly 2, because they kind of overlap into each other. We have a 1 and 2. There's no 3 bamboo being thrown away yet, so it is still 4 possible that I can either draw or get from my left. And we have 5, 6, so we have 4 or 7 that can happen. Okay, I got 2 South. Now this hand is not great, so... This is a floating tile. Because I was so stupid to throw away the 9 when I got the 7, because I was distracted by chat. And I'm not good at, like, paying attention to my Mahjong anymore. After not playing. I don't want them. Okay, so we can actually... I would say now it is pretty decent to call out. Two green dragons have been thrown away, so I don't want to keep it. We can call red dragon, but someone else might have them in their hand. I want to get rid of this, because this is a special tile, the Dora tile. And I can't do anything with it. If I get a 6, I tossed away the 7, so I can't call the 7 anymore if I need that to win. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. So I don't accidentally deal into someone and give them... No, it's a middle tile. So I don't... Oh god, okay. Am I gonna cut? I'm gonna cut this. I should have cut the 2 first, technically. But yeah. There we go. It's my seat, so I can call it. If I now discard this, because I have the Yakuhai, this is 1,000 points. So I can win now on if someone discards a 4 or a 7. There we go. Or I drew it from the wall, but this one, the other person on the other side threw it away, right? For some reason, this hand just came together in some way. You know, just draw right, as I always say. Doesn't matter, the wall will give you it. Now we are east, and we are dealer, so we get double for east. I'll speed to a bit. I don't need this one. So, either I'm very lucky or the GOG champs are Mickey to get, and like, oh my god, they're 5%, Craggle, it's insane. You're just really, really lucky. Really good hand for the final round. Yeah, so we already have a sequence. We have a pair. We have east that we can call because we are east. And I get cocked by the person on my right. You love to see it. They had a lot of terminals in their hand. So they can call draw on that if they don't want to pursue that hand. It's a special rule. There we go. Okay, now I kind of have a shitty hand. But I do need to keep in mind, because I'm east, I'm also at the top. If I win this hand, the round keeps going, right? But if someone else wins, and hopefully doesn't win on what I throw away, then... And they don't get 9,000 points. So this is the one to keep in mind. Let's see, 4 fit in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 it in. I don't need this one. Imagine not chasing orphans, shaking my head. Yeah, 100%. If I don't win and I have the highest points, I will automatically win. Because If I win now... oh boy, hold on. Let me... Yeah. This is all... Oh, this is twice discarded, so we can actually get rid of that one as well. So, if someone else wins off me, I might be in trouble. So I kinda do need to focus, but at the same time, I don't care about my rank points. So it's whatever. I'm just having fun playing with chat. So yeah. The hand that we can make here, we want to keep this because it's an extra 1,000 points, right? I can't call this one because, well, we do get rid of this one. Because if I have a 9, I can't get a counting hand from what I have now. I could call 2, 3, 4. And I think I actually will do that. Because it is close next to that special... extra 1,000 counting point tile, the 2. I don't think someone will throw it away in the later parts. So it's very tricky to kind of get a win on that. If you don't draw it from the wall, it's kind of you need to get it from the wall. We are blessed by the wall because we draw in 1 more. I can probably throw away the 7 to make my 8 the pair, although the 8 just got thrown away. So let's see, 9s are discarded, so 8 is actually quite beneficial to keep. I don't need this because I already have the sequence here. Do 7, 7, 7 thrown out. I don't want to keep this. Even though we could take the 4 as our pair, but it cuts up our sequence that we already have. So then I would either to draw another 4 while I already have 2 in my hands, or a 7. This is really good though. There we go. So if you already have 2 4s in your hand, there's only like 2 more possibilities, either in the wall or in someone else's hand. Okay, I've backfired. I don't know what I'm doing, and the wall is laughing at me. You love it. You love it. Guys, this is why we love Mahjong. Because it just screws you over whenever it feels like it. Lady Luck is either on your side or not. So yeah. Because I called open hand, which is all simples we're going for, no 1s and 9s, I can't call the 9 for here, because that will invalidate my hand. And by we love Mahjong, she means this is why she hasn't played it in a while on stream. No, you know how my streams were. We were memeing, I was often also drinking. I really, truly don't give a shit if it's just like fun hands that backfire. I play it for the fun times, not for like the try-harding. Let me look at the other pools to see... Because I have all middle tiles, I'm in quite trouble when someone might be having a finishing hand. And this is actually a safe tile. But we'll throw it away. It's good to stay hydrated while gaming. Thank you, thank you. I do only have coffee at the moment next to me. But we'll count it as hydration. Yeah, so I can't call this one because it will invalidate my hand. And probably because the person threw it away and I hesitated to click it away, they know that someone else possibly have 9s. Well, all the 9s are already thrown away, so that's not a possibility. So they know I on the right have 7, 8. So the person on my left now knows that I have 7, 8 in my hand. Okay. We need to start focusing to not deal in, because he is 1600, but I can still lose. And I don't have any of the save tiles. Oh god, I don't wanna fight this. No. This is a really bad... I throw it away. Let me... 8. 8. I don't have an 8. They threw away 8. That's 5 possible. There we go. I'm doing calculations in my head on the fly at the moment, guys. Do not deal in. Give me a moment. What did you throw away before that? Okay, 6. We can bail on the 6. Our hand is not worth enough to chase after Ricci. Okay, nice. We win. Because he's Tempai ready, so they only get 3,000, and therefore we still are on 1. And this was the final round. So we win.
Yay! Top idol no Kana-chan desu.
Man, you guys bring me back to the olden days. That's kind of funny for me to say, but yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Yay! Yeah. And we got gifts. Nice, nice, nice. And it was our our start of our first game, so we get stuff. Top idol, Kana-chan desu. Yeah. GG's, yeah. Confirm. The nice thing about Mahjong Soul is they have Maka. It's their own analyzing thing. And you get like 10 free attempts to... oh wait, I don't know, wait. You get how many? Like, is it 6 or 8? I don't know, because I have VIP parts due to like spending so much in this game. Don't look at me, I'm playing this game for 5 years. It's so Maka says you did B-, which I probably agree with. That's the question mark, maybe. This. Yeah, it analyzes what would probably be... Okay, it's 10 for everyone. 30 if you have Fortune Charm. Okay. And it is retained for 7 days to like look back on it. Maka is an analysis one where it shows what everyone was playing and what possibly was the best to discard. So yeah. Here I discarded 1 and Maka wanted me to discard the White Dragon because it was already once cut. I mean, I agree with that. I discarded 3 because I wanted to cut my sequence. Maka wants me to throw 6 because I don't have any next tiles, and Maka thinks I can make another sequence out of this, which technically is true. I could have like better weights for this. It's like, yeah, but it helps you a lot. I think this is really good for other people to learn, because I always had a hard time learning what I could do better efficiency wise, and I never had like this type of tool. Oh, let me up myself a bit so you guys can see the numbers and such as well. Let's see, if here I don't block out the pool of the person to my left. There we go. So yeah, floating solo. Yeah, I mean, you can see the number then, right? So yeah, no legs. I mean, when I was streaming this game, it was only a talking PNG, bro. Like, we've come such a long way. So yeah, it still wants to discard the 6. Even though I was like, I don't want to do anything with this. Okay. Sure, Maka. We are still wanting to discard the 6. Whatever. It agrees that this was the highest 59% to like discard. Okay, okay. Oh wait, no, I discarded this. And I should have discarded. It's the AI. The AI, if there's nothing on the table yet, it wants to start cutting with terminals. So the dragons or the winds that you have. Like in case of here, it would probably want to cut white dragon or west. So yeah. It's also really nice if you go back into your log, you can check what other people did. And see like how you discarded and how dangerous it was, because you can see the weights that they were on. Let me go like to turn 13, for example. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Jesus. They needed a pair? Oh, it's this person. Hold on. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Okay, so they were waiting for a 6, but they were 1 off. Oh, is it? Oh, it's this person. Oh, stop. Wait, they did not call this one. Oh, it's not a winning hand because they have the 1. It's not a winning hand because they have the 1. Yeah. You have no Yaku? Yeah. So they couldn't call it. It was a winning tile for them, but they didn't have anything to win on. Why didn't you Ricci, bro? Why didn't you Ricci? You're like east. It doesn't matter if you have 2 Dora in your hand. Sure, the 6 is like unlikely to come out, but you don't see any Manzu on the table. That is really odd choice. No Ricci, no Winchi. Yeah. That's a choice. Since when did they have the hand? What? Yo. Excuse me? This is baffling my brain. Yeah. I mean, here you wouldn't reach it because you can possibly draw a 4, have a way better amount. Like, what the hell is it? Tanyao, all simple, so you get like more, and then you can reach it. If you have the 4, you can reach it for the 6. But why wouldn't you? That's... I would think if it's like at here or something. Yeah. Okay. That's a choice. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I can't report them. I can't look at their profile. Okay. But you can't look at the profile in Maka. Interesting. Because your profile also shows your details. Like how much likely you were to deal in, your call rate, everything like that. How much you've been forward and stuff like that. And you can see that of other people when you go into the game as well. So yeah. It's yeah. Cat. Okay, chat. Okay, hold on. Let's pick another character. The characters that are purple background are bonded and have voice lines. So Which character do you want, chat? And I'll play one more game. I'll scroll a tiny bit through it. Sakura! Oh, the collab character. We also have Kaguya, if you want. Sakura. You want the normal outfit, or you want the special outfit? I don't have the bond. Wait. Oh, I don't have her bonded. Interesting. But she still has like the name, but she doesn't have the call outs. Okay, well, it is what it is. Look at the bird and the bunnies. Yeah, I love the skin. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is my all random. What would you? What Richie stick do you want? Or if chat, if you see a funny one, you can just call out in chat which one you want. We'll just make a set for chat. Sparkler? This one. That's a sparkler, right? Okay. What winning animation on Ron do you want? I don't have that many, I notice. Full Daruma? Oh, I hardly use that one, okay. What Richie tile animation do you want? You have 17 and she says she doesn't have many. I mean, I haven't been rolling the newer ones, that's what I mean. It's a 5-year-old decide, this one. Okay, okay. Tile indicator, I'll leave on this. You want female hand or cat hand? We were playing with the cat hand just now. I like the female hand for the collab characters of Fate because it has the bond on it, right? Yeah. Okay. Richie music, I'll just skip because I have that off. We'll use this one. Which tablecloth do you want? I will say the red ones don't look good on stream because red renders pretty poorly on Twitch bitrate. So I'll just say that. Pick your own one? Oh, you want me to pick which one I like? Let's go with the Christmas one then. We'll go with the Christmas one because it is almost Christmas. Which tile back you want? Christmas snowman? I didn't even know I had that. We're going full Christmas, I see. Okay. We do default because it doesn't look. Background. We're getting the Sakura background for in the lobby, and I'll use it. We do need to double-click Sakura. There we go. I'll make her a tiny bit smaller. There we go.
こうして皆さんとただ普通に麻雀を打つ日が来るだなんて夢にも思いませんでした。とても不思議な気分です。
Oh, I know why she is loud as fuck. Yep, that's why. Okay. Solo just wants to see her feet. Oh, you one of those people? You're one of these people? Here you go. We have the feet. No, I don't mind. I say that, and then when I play with Sag, when I opened the game, I had it like this. Because I always have the doggo on my screen. There you go. I knew it. Yeah. Okay, let's play. Let's play a south. It's slightly longer. Hey, maybe I should do like what Beam does with Tekken. I should make a redeem that that people can redeem me playing a Mahjong game. I could do that. Okay, so we have 6-6, 8-8-8. All right. 6-9 is a bit disjointed. 5-7-9, which is not bad. We're not on south, and the round is not in south, so we toss this out. 5-7-9 doesn't look connected, but it is actually a double weight, because you can wait on 6 and you can wait on 8. And there we have 6, so... Do I want to keep... Well, the 9 is blocking on the 5 and 8, so it's not useful. We might want to have an 8, so we have a wider weight, although the 8 here has been tossed. So that's 1 less 8. I guess we can keep the 9 as a pair. The red dragon has just been discarded with our cross neighbor, so we will throw it away. I can lower myself back onto the tiles. There we go. So we have a closed hand, which I'm fine with. Because I love waiting on terminals, so we'll reach it. I love waiting on like 9. And I don't see the 6 coming out, to be honest. Maybe from our left neighbor, because the 9 has been already thrown out. But it is such an early round that we kinda don't know. So now, because I recheat, I can literally take my hands off the wheel. I can run to the toilet, I can go make some noodles or a sandwich or whatever. Because the game, I'm not allowed to change my hand anymore. So the only 2 tiles that I can win on is like a 6 and a 9. So either someone throws a 6 or a 9 away, or I draw it from the wall. That is the only downside of calling Ricci. Because this is a 4, this would actually be quite nice to have around here. And also, if someone is having a better weight than me, I can deal in automatically with what I throw away. Because the game is now someone based playing for me. So that's like Japanese Ricci. So yeah, we picked up the 8 here. So if I probably would have waited, I could have now had a better weight in some way. But this is fine. This is fine. I could have had like a higher winning hand. So that's the risk that you go with. But yeah, it doesn't matter if you just draw the tile that you need, right? Just fucking, just take it. Just take it from the wall. Who cares? It's all skill. Just hit. 100%. Like, okay, are you kind of understanding why I love Hades so much? Yeah. So yeah, what we got here? 4-4, 7-8, which is nice. 2-4, not great, but we can work with it. We have things we can call. I don't want to make a Honitsu, so I'll toss this out. We can call Red Dragon if it comes out, because of the middle tile that we have waiting here, which is not ideal. I actually will just throw this 2 out, because waiting on this is... Am I gonna call everything and Wait for the dragon. This is our seat. So we have now a Yakuhai. This is not a good hand, but what is the Dora? The Dora is the seven of bamboo. Well, I'm not I don't have any of bamboo in my hand. So we're just gonna call, because this hand is a kind of slow hand. We have options, but it is what it is. Let's throw the north. I could have waited on the north because the north might come out, but waiting on the 8 and the 5, I feel that's a better choice. I could have also thrown these and went for like a full Honitsu. But because I already called on 7, 8, 9 of the Mansu suite, I don't think these will ever come out. Or they will know that I am waiting on some tile of this. So by throwing the north away, or calling the red dragon or the 4, I will be waiting on Pinzu, and that you can't really reliably... They probably don't see it coming, because it's a lesser hand, it's not a good hand. Let's see. You already threw away this. East 2, 8. You don't have a good hand. You either full-blown went for Pinzu, but you're throwing away Pinzu here, and you threw away the Dora. So the person on my right probably doesn't have a good hand. I'm throwing away the north, even though it might be a safer tile. In case of, like, if my right side person has this, and I can also get a 5, although I'm not gonna get a 5 because my neighbor just tossed it. So, bye. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this hand is not worth much. Yeah, okay. Our hand was also not great. This hand is interesting. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 5, 9s, but also 8, 9, and 8, 8. And 4 is kind of floating tile, but it is a middle tile. So we might want to. Do I want to call this though? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs. Oh my goodness. This hand is horrible to navigate. This hand can become a lot of different things. This hand can become a 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, or 4, 5, 6, or 7, 8, 9, or 7, 8, 9 here. I don't want to keep this, because that will backfire on me. This hand can become a lot of things. I can call if I want to make triplets, like the 999. But then I open my hand, which will make me will make it harder for me to defend. I'm also not getting anything useful at this moment. So I don't think I want to call, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4... I don't want to call that, because then I am locked into outside hand. Outside hand is like a 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, or only 9s, or only 1s. And dragons and winds, and I already tossed all my dragons and winds away. I am getting nothing from the wall. You'll love to see it. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna defend, because this hand is going into the trash bin. As we would say in the Hades community, this is a garbage-ass hand. Oh lord, we don't have anything to defend with. You just win. Let's see. You called out 5, 5, 6. Give me some more taking time. I don't know. This is rough. I don't think you're waiting on this, but it is a tricky one. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might actually get a hand here, but I don't know if I want to fight it. Okay. That's a safe tile, because that got thrown away after the Ricci of the person. It's a 9. It's a north. So west. This is never gonna leave my hand. I'm gonna throw a 2. Because they discarded an 8 and a 9 already. 3, 7. God damn it. I mean, I can throw another 2. I'm not gonna throw a 9. Because they did discard a 6, but I don't believe in a Suji trap. Okay, we have another 2 safe tiles here. So let's throw the 8. I'm not gonna gamba on another 2, because other people are still making their hand. So I'm not gonna... There we go. Nice hand, nice hand. I would dip, have a nice rest of the day. Yeah, thanks for joining in, Proker. I hope to see you again. It was nice that you came by. And good on you guys for getting me to play Mahjong on stream again. It's, let's see. I'll throw the west. I could probably also throw the 8. But we already have 3, 4, 5. 7, 7, 7, 8, 8. And... Ooh, this one is nice. And 2 white dragons. So we can call white dragon. We have 8, 7, 7, 8. Can become like double sequence, but... I already threw 1 bamboo. So I'm just gonna throw the other 2 bamboo. So we don't get into Furitan or like needing to wait on the one later on. East dealer has double Yakuhai because it's an east round and they are sitting on east. Although I have the last east, which is a safe tile, so I will keep that safe tile. This 8 is not connected to anything, it's a floating tile, so we throw it away. I can probably call out... Not that. Not that. Oh, that's a good one. Oh boy. Now if you discard it, it would be good. If they now discard the 6 months, we can call it for this fill. Or we can just Ricci. It is not a very worthwhile Ricci though. But fuck it. I wanna hang out with chat and I don't wanna think. And I don't wanna... I don't care. We are dealer, so people will be like, oh fuck, dealer Ricci, what we do. This hand is not worth that much. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. We are waiting on a middle tile, so it's also not worth in that regard. 7, 8, 7, 8, yeah. Oh, that would have been an upgrade for our hand. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I made my bed, now lie in it. Oh, I thought my left hand person was the dealer because I looked at it like this way. That was my bad. We are dealer. I am blind. So yeah, we are waiting for 6. 6 is a middle tile in the Mansu suite. There's hardly any Mansu being thrown away. So I don't think it's gonna come out. Also, people are defending. The 1, I discarded the 1. They discarded the Dora tile, and other people discarded the Dora tile. But as I say, it doesn't really matter if you just draw right. Just hit.
つもこれいただきます。
Yeah. We didn't hit anything extra, so it's just a 3k. It is obscene, by the way, how lucky I'm getting, so don't look at me like this. Okay, this is a pretty good hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a floating tile. We'll throw this out. We can call on the red dragon. And if we have the red dragon, we can also call here. Don't look at her. Okay, leaving stream. Okay. Okay, Tess, see you another time. Bye 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 bye. You already called out East. Okay. Are you a good player though? And do I need to be afraid of you? Because smurfing in this game is happening. Possibly. Okay, this is good though. We are gonna toss this one. Because I want to keep the special 5. So I can call on the 4 or I can call on the 6. So the 1 is kind of floating there. We don't really need it. Ideally, I want to keep my 7 as a pair. So that's why I throw the 9. Ideally, I want to call green dragon and red dragon. Oh, or just get it yourself. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need this pair. So I'm gonna toss it. I'd rather wait on this block. We can call a 3 Sozu or a 6 Sozu to make this shape. Oh, that's... We'll throw it away. Because our right neighbor is possibly collecting Pinzu. There's no Pinzu dots. Okay. Yeah. That's a really, really quick hand. Sure. Again? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell is this? Double sequence off the get-go? This game is unreal. Double sequence is only closed, right? Where is it? And throw this. Pure double sequence. Mansin chin only, yeah. So only closed if I want to have this count as a double sequence. We might do that, I don't know. We will do that, because the game is just being absolutely fucking generous to us. And I totally overlooked the... Ooh, do I want to wait on the east? There's already 1 east out. Fuck it. We'll wait on it. 1 east is... Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. That is a big hand. We have 7 pairs. Or Cheetoy. Yeah. So because the east was already thrown away, even if that was 1 less that could possibly be drawn by myself, I figured it would come out faster, but I wouldn't say it would come out that fast. So hey, Omega Gaming, yeah. I mean, I'm an absolute menace for waiting on single weight tiles, especially if they are winds or something like that. I very much agree with Max's way of playing. in that regard. Well, the 1 is already double cut, so we're just gonna eat it. It's not connected to anything in our hand. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 5, 6. What the hell is this hand? 7, 7, 9, 5, 7. This won't connect to anything. Also, green dragon just got thrown out, so we're gonna throw out the green dragon because green dragon can only connect to green dragon, but 2 can connect to 1 and 3. So we have a wider weight of possibilities that we can get here. Goodbye. We're gonna draw this, okay. We can wait on an extra 5 or we can wait on a 6 here. The 2 is still kind of floaty. Okay, we get a 6. I don't want to have another pair in my hand because I already have so many pairs. I'm just gonna eat the 5. The 5 is a middle tile. It is dangerous. I don't see my fellow people on the table throw a lot of Sozu outside of like this 2. But as I said, I don't believe in Suji Trap. So we're just gonna throw it. And Suji Trap is that certain tiles like 2, 5, 8 or 3, 6, 9 or 1, 3. What is the one? No, 1, 4, 7 is how you can see a sequence on what people can wait on. This helps here, but this is probably a wider weight, so we'll throw the 2. Even though throwing out the 5 here, if the discards come to here, I will start discarding dangerous tiles, so middle tiles and such like that. Okay, so we get 1, 2, 3. I'll just throw out 2. Because we can take the 7 as our pair. I'm just gonna like... Oh, we're gonna have a big overlap here. That is fine. What are we throwing away? 2, 4... Why did you cut it 2 and 4? 7, 9, 9. This is all like whatever. 7, that's interesting. 5, I don't need that one. 6, okay. We're gonna throw the 9 because we can possibly have like an 8 or a 5 here. I'm not happy because 9 is a pretty safe tile to keep in hand. Okay. Do we chase with this hand? No, because this is the dealer that we're up against and I don't... Oh, shit. What do we wait for? 4 and 7? Fuck it, we ball. Because the 4 and 7 just got thrown away. And this is gold room. Oh my god, we gotta have a 3-way Witchy. Okay, this is gonna be really rough. Okay, at least I didn't deal in. And they were my opponent that was closest to me in points, so they actually secured my first place better. Like, when I'm on first place and the children at the bottom are fighting for the place amongst themselves, I'm not gonna stop them. Okay, so we have 2-2-3 or 2-2 and possibly 3-5, but we kind of don't want middle weights. They're annoying. We have 8-9, 5-7-8, 1-2, and 6-6-5. So the 5 is not really connected to this, so we'll throw it out. This hand can go a lot of ways, but it's also just like nothing interesting because here we can only wait on the 7 because after the 9 nothing comes anymore. And we have 1, 2, So the only thing we're waiting on here is a 3, which is also not great. What did people throw away? They already threw away a 7. And 7, 8, 8 is a better shape. So I am gonna throw out this. I need to cut because I have too many shapes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. We don't want to get more than 5 shapes. Posture check, that's a good one. Thank you, thank you. Ugh. Ew. Okay, I was shrimping and oh my god, my back. No. Okay, this is not connecting to anything that we have here, so we'll just eat it. Over shrimped, yeah, I need to realign my vertebrae. Alright, so because I'm not gonna call anything because I will not have a viable hand if I call. So I can just call no chi ponokan. And that will get rid of like this little thing that keeps popping up. That is really annoying. Because we kind of know that this hand is not really like we need a lot of things. Like let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 tiles, and we're already in the 2nd row. I mean, this is an extra fit. I should cut this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's correct. Oh, that is interesting. I kind of just wanna not have double weight here. Although this is probably the better cut, or this is probably the better cut. Because the hand is just doing whatever the hand wants, and it's not worth much, I rather keep an eye on like what's going on at the table and what people are discarding. So I can possibly set up... You discarded 3, 5, but Pinsu is still kind of tricky. It's only in my pool, so other people might hold it. So I kind of keep track of what they are throwing away, so I can prepare whatever I want to do with this hand. That's an 8. We don't need an 8, but 8 could be a good defense tile. But we ideally want something that people already throw away. So the 5 is safe against the left person. Oh, this is also safe against the left person. I don't want to keep it because I already threw away the 7 and this just backfired on me, but this is fine. This hand is not worth anything. And I'm way ahead in lead, so I don't need to take any risks. I don't need to call. I don't need to force this hand. This hand is worth nothing. Or like... The value in the hand is pretty much worth nothing. I'm gonna cut the 2 here. I should probably cut this in 6 actually. I should cut the 6. Because Soso is looking absolutely dangerous on this table. But I just missed my window to throw it away. Yeah, and now I fully lost my window to throw it away. So we're just gonna defend. We're gonna beta ori. Just throw away what they have in the pool. So the next thing we're gonna throw is probably the 5, even though it might be dangerous against them. They just threw away a 1, so we're gonna throw away the 1 as well, because the thing that is immediately discarded is always the safest. That is very daring of you. I mean, you are at 3rd place, so you do need to fight a bit, but it's also the dealer. Yeah. So you kind of just don't want to do that. That is a demon of a hand. Yep. Okay. So they had a lot of shiny tiles that gave them 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4,000 extra. Oh god. Navitas. Oh, that's a 9, sure. We have so many Pinsus here and tiles that we're probably just gonna make one sweet hand. I'm not necessarily gonna call for it. Because these are like not connected and the west is already thrown out here. So I'm gonna wait a bit. We have 1, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6, 7. So we can actually call quite a bit of... Do I want to enforce this? Sure. I'm kind of showing my hand here. Because I'm already discarding 2 sweets and I called 1. So anyone that would have 2 brain cells that are functioning would know what I'm kind of going for now. We'll throw the west because we're not on west and the west is already 1 out. We can call south, would be great because it's our seat and it is the one that we are in. So that's 2,000 points. I do want to cheat this. And then we'll throw out this because it's already twice cut. I'm gonna force this hand really hard because I don't want to have the left person be my dealer still. I might throw away the east next because if the east goes to the person on the left, that is very dangerous. I'll hold it 1 more. Because I am attached to shiny tiles. I'm like a fucking crow. I collect these things against the better judgment. So yeah. But I should probably get rid of it, the next one. Okay. Our left side person was not the magpie. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there they go. They are coming out. Okay. That's good. I'll keep the 8. Because the only person that is close to me to absolutely wreck my ass is the person on my left. And they already discarded the 8. So that's my safe tile. If everything goes wrong. Because I do not have a lot of tiles to defend myself with. We're gonna get rid of the 5, because dear lords, that's a dangerous tile.
Pump.
That's good. Fight among each other, children. Can someone throw a south or a 6? And I am very, very scared someone is holding the south. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're waiting on 2 and 5, which is not ideal, but it is alright. There's still 3 left of 2, and I don't think the 5 is gonna come out anytime soon, but we'll never know. But now, whenever we throw away, because we're kind of committing to this, we are playing quite dangerous. Because like all these tiles that I could have used to defend are now just laying on the right side of me. Well, or you just win. So we have a half flush because we only had Pinzu and then the south. And I just overtook first. And we're last dealer. So we kind of just need to make sure that the person on our left is not winning. So someone throw away the red dragon and I pretty much already have a really close to done hand. If we get 1 Manzu, we can go for an outside hand as well. If I really want to have more points. Do I want to cut this? I'm not gonna hold this. I kind of just want to call this and be done with it. I could have cut like one of these shapes over here to possibly have like a 2, 3, 4 and a double. But at the same time, I could possibly already have my double here. I don't need to take risk. But if the person on my left wins... or they are in Tempai when the round is done, and they get 1000 points due to that, they will still overtake me. So I do need to play some kind of risk, but not too much risk. We can call this, and I will throw this. I'm gonna enforce it. I'll shift this, because if we get a red 5, which you have in Japanese Mahjong, it's the 1000 more. So we do kind of want to shift this to the outside. If the people are smart on this table, or at least my left neighbor, they will never throw out any of the dragons. Oh boy. Okay. This is annoying. We're gonna push, even though this is not a great throw. If our neighbor on the right sumos, so you pull it from the wall yourself, I pay double, so I'm screwed. So we need to take risk here. I kind of really don't want to throw this, but okay. I want to wait on 8. Ah! That was the wrong choice. Oh well. We're second place. Can't win them all. I'm not like a great player in that regard either. I think I fucked up a lot of there. So I can look in Makai, because I definitely made some mistakes. There we go. I wonder what Makai would have done at the end. Outside of like, just don't deal in, Lamau. Where was it? 7p call was a weaker play compared to keeping a pair of ones. Yeah. Oh. Makai just wanted me to fold? Okay. I suppose if someone else deals in... Let's see, at the Ricci. Oh, let's see that last hand, because the last hand was badly played by me. That is fine. Yeah, I should have kept it for the double. Yeah, that's what you said, 7. Hey Luan, hey. Also, hey Ringtail. Welcome to the chat, welcome. Oh. Got nuked with ads. Okay, this card was fine. This card was fine. Why would you... Oh, because it was already once cut. Instead of having a middle tile that has possibility to more things than one. Yeah, okay. 5, huh? Does it want me to discard 5 because it wants to keep the possibility of having a 1-mon? So we can get outside? Like, I shouldn't have called here, because I noticed once I called the 7 that I had too many shapes, and that my pair that I had was actually my dragons. Yes, also 5 mon is more dangerous later on. Oh yeah, 100% true. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point as well, thank you. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We already had like 7 being dangerous here. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we had the Ricci. Okay. Yeah, Makai just wanted me to fold. I wonder if you fold in this situation. I mean, this hand is... I mean, the hand could be brutal and I could be losing... could be still becoming like 4th or at least 3rd. It basically tries to fix the hand state to it where it can probably win. Yeah. I mean, it is limited in a certain degree compared to things like Naga or something like that, right? Or, what is the other one called with the crab? It's been a while since I... And when I say a while, it's been like a solid 1.5 years since I actually played seriously. Online at least. Yeah. This is a great hand. How did this hand started? Oh, wow. They just like... Okay. Yeah, they just got the luck of the wall with them. Jesus. I would be so greedy here. I would not settle for that Ricci. Yeah. I mean, you can't overtake this, but hey. Mortal? Yeah, mortal. Thank you. Alright. I do wanna... I mean, I know I played far from perfect. Let's see. Okay. There was... Yeah, we can't do anything here because we cheat. Okay. Oh, 4 because it's more towards the middle to keep the 2. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they... Wait, what did I call? Oh, I called the west. And I would keep the hand closed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess for Shitoi. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you get more value from going for Honitsu for like half flush, but I don't know. I like shitty weights. And I know it's like devaluing my hand, but it's because I played so much in real life that I go for the quicker, lower amount of win. Because going for a Honitsu is very predictable. Oh, they just wanted to solidify the block. Interesting. I mean, I guess it has more... 5 has more connection in the middle to build with. And how much do we... 1, 2, 3... Yeah. 4 and a possible 5th we can build from here. Yeah. Fair enough. That's true. That's fine. They still want to get rid of the 8. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, let's cut close. Why you want to throw the 1 here? Solidify 2 as your pair? Oh, you just want to go for like 1, 2, 3, 4... Tui Tui, I guess? Or... Interesting. It sees the 1 as a floating. Oh. This is like where I'm out of my depth. Or like the... Why you would do certain things. Like, when I was still serious about Mahjong to a degree where I would play competitions in real life, I would just get like coaching by someone. Because it gives me way more insight than... What Makai does is mostly efficiency-wise. Which to a certain degree is pretty easy to learn and you just need to put the time in. I would wake up and then when I would go to the toilet I would put on an efficiency trainer. Or when I was making my coffee I would put on the efficiency trainer. Yeah, okay. It just wants to go for Shitoi. Sure. Because that, if you, I think in Mahjong Soul, definitely, if you can go to Master by just like hammering down your efficiency and not playing greedy. If you don't play greedy, your chances of dealing in become massively less. And you can, I would say, you can definitely nowadays with how many players we have, you can get to Master by just building good weight Richis, so two-sided weight, or like, yeah, two-sided weights, and whenever the dealer reaches, you just beta Ori. And you would only go for calling if you're like 2 away from like getting the tile that you needed to win. If you play like that, which is, yeah, of course, it's just rather boring. There's no sensation or whatever in it. That's why some people, like, people chase the high to get that one tile that's gonna win. But the chances of you winning in this game is like less than 25% every game. Makka is pretty mid, but it's still okay to hold your ground in Jade Room. Yeah. I find it amazing that they added it though. It's really good for like new players. And I do love looking over it as well. And I'm actually quite alright with myself. Yeah, I held this as a safe tile, I know. Quite alright with myself, with my efficiency after not playing for such a long time. So I'm alright with it. It wouldn't reach here. Because it wants to get a better weight, probably. Yeah, it wants to build to a better weight. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Cause I fully messed up my... Oh, that is way too big. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. That is way too large. There we go. This is more accurate. Oh. Okay, so even though we had Monster Hunter on the planning today, it became a Mahjong stream. I'm amazed this happened, but hey, Christmas miracles do happen apparently. and I did have a lot of fun. I normally don't play ranked anymore, and I couldn't care less, and I just play for like the events. But it did have a moment where I feel like it was still how do you say that? It has been like bubbling, and that I still wanted to play some Mahjong, and I did think about playing it on stream again once or someday or whatever. So it's kind of funny that it did happen. But yeah, so but I will keep it here for today, even though it's the shortest stream. And I thank you all for coming. And let me rate. Can I pull this out? There we go. Let me rate you guys to someone that is also then streaming Mahjong, which are probably way more skilled than me if we have people of the community streaming Mahjong at the moment. Let me check. Mahjong Soul. Do we have nobody of the community streaming? Oh, Shimmer is streaming, but Shimmer is streaming in Russian and Tenho, so yeah, that's not... that's not great. Okay, so who else do we... Oh! We can... Let's rate Beam. Let's rate Beam, because Beam is playing Final Fantasy the new Extreme Trial. And yeah, they're amazing, and they hang out with me as well, even though it's like different content. It's not Mahjong, and I do hope that you guys liked. Stream ending, no man? Yeah. We'll be back on Friday though. Friday with the, hopefully, I think, the new festival in Monster Hunter. So we're definitely playing then Monster Hunter. Or chat can absolutely bully me if I don't play Monster Hunter that day. Alright? So yeah, I'll definitely be playing Monster Hunter in the days though. I'll say it on the Discord. I'll put like the socials in here. There you go. So if you liked hanging out with us in chat, then please drop a follow. Or if you're lazy like me and you'd rather want to be pinged, join the Discord. And thanks for the stream. No, thank you for hanging out. Yes, I ran the other two 9-tempered 9-star in oil well. It's so much fun. Oh yeah, I need to run those as well. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday again. I don't know why my brain lagged there, and I should probably initiate the raid. Beam, what is it? 156. So go hang out with Beam. They're a friend of mine whom I raided with in Final Fantasy as well. I know them for quite a long time already. I don't raid myself in Final Fantasy anymore, but I played it for over 11 years and I did all the high-end content. They are playing the latest patch that came out yesterday? Yeah, the latest update to Final Fantasy 14 MMO RPG. Critically acclaimed, blah blah blah, yada yada, we all know it. And go hang out there, super chill stream and super fun, and I'll see you guys in their stream. And thanks for hanging out with me. And wherever you are, have a lovely morning, night, midday, afternoon, evening. And until next time, bye bye! Bye bye! I appreciate you, chat. Bye bye! And shout out Omen again for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Omen. Bye bye! And send the lovers in chat. I love you!